Oh, I'm gonna make my coworkers hear that. Yo, Akemi, what are you doing, my guy? Okay, some Etsy sellers are just a little bit too pushy. You remember the when I got a model from somebody and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna be using now, and then totally never did it? She still reaches out to me once a month. Just being like, hi, I'm ready to make your next VTuber. I'm like, I'm not responding to you anymore. Haven't responded to her in 3 months yet. She still reaches out every single month. I had to grow one overnight. I didn't used to have a face, but now I do. I grew it. I grew it just for the stream. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel it. The tension in the air. State of emergency. We do have Sam the Toucan. We do have that. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all the cell bars are opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. That to help him escape? Have to get him out? Right? Like I saved him, but now he's... Now what's happening? The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. In the oh, because he's gonna... Okay. The bell, better go back. God, oh, he's like a little worm. Oh, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jode. Alright, well, I guess any good investigation starts with the place things happen at. What the hell is that? Huh? What's that red light? No, it's one of the hunters. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's a person on Twitter that made my background and stuff. She keeps reaching out like, hey, how are you and stuff. And I'm like, I bought something from you. We're not friends. Yeah, absolutely. That's the exact same thing here. She starts off like, hi. And then like my name, my friend. And I'm like, no, I paid you once to do a thing. Please stop reaching out to me. I also had one on Twitter too who like popped in and like still like tries to chat every once in a while. I'm like, no. That's not how this... That is not how this works. I asked you for a quote, not a lifelong friendship. I don't understand it. I don't understand why so many of them are very attachy. It's like, no. If I really like your work, I will continue to go back to you. If I don't, you will never hear from me again. Leave it at that. Like, could you imagine if I just started reaching out to everybody who hopped into like my chat? Like, do I know you? Exactly. It's like I don't even know who you are. It doesn't look like the escape is gonna be easy. Oh, so I gotta like talk to him then, huh?
Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do.
Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around.
Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how'd you know to do that?
I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. Bedtime soon? Alrighty, we'll see you later. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area, so I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of a sausage head spoon and my napkin.
Wow, this detective is good.
Shouldn't even do all that good. There was a bunch of problems you had to work out. Oof. Oof. Like, listen, you give me like a Sterling model, yeah, I'll have a couple conversations with you for sure. You give someone not good stuff like that. No. Was that your current one, the one with like your wings and stuff, or was that a different one? Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud.
Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting.
An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So, let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible.
So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that.
But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, and you'll have to lead the way.
Lead the way?
Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Your background and stuff. Oh, you paid for your backgrounds? I mean, they do look really good, though. You have fantastic backgrounds. Now that you've done your additions and changes and fixes to them.
Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet.
Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works.
This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does.
If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right?
He says cheerfully.
I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is.
Yeah, I did hear something about it being a special place.
Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most.
I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though.
Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
They're special glasses. Well, everybody knows what night vision goggles are. And the field of vision, it's all over.
So it's all about staying out of the guards' line of sight, eh?
Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. Now, about that signal, I want you to give me.
Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do that?
I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now.
You what?
For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you?
Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense.
Is that why the lady from back at like the restaurant could sense me? Did she die once? I think it's more like a detective's sense.
That doesn't sound right somehow.
Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this right bumper here? Yeah, I see the right bumper right here. Let's call him over.
Yeah, where did that come from? Oh my god, there's a new button on my controller. Holy shit. This game is magic.
Let's use it as our signal.
How will that work?
If you press that right bumper that I just put on your controller, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example... What's magic? It's magic, you know. It's what happens in Vegas. Unfortunately, it normally stays in Vegas, but you know. If you move to that spoon and press RB, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right?
Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan.
Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Cecil. Okay. So can I make him go under this table? Oh no, then he just cold stops. Good to know. Good to know that he just kind of stops. Nope.
If he enters the guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movements of the red lights.
Just have to go and make you feel old? Why? Why would that make you feel old? What'd I do?
The first thing to do is to take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing.
For now, how about just aiming for the neighbor's cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Get under bunks. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh, the magic song. It's magic, you know. Never believe it ain't so. Oh god, but there's another guy in here. Oh, he'll get under this bunk. Got it. Nice. Okay, now there's this one. We're gonna have to make him pick up the spoon first? That guard, I can get attached to his bulletproof vest. Nice. Can I make him go behind the toilet into there? No. Where does this guard go? Oh, this guard goes all the way up here. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, he just goes up on top of the stairs. Good to know. So I should have hopped off of him when I was over there. Got it. Can I get up here? No. There's already a guard knocked out too. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. All right, come on. Get back over here. Get over on top of these. Not knocked out? Dead? You're telling me that I got a dead guard right here? He's a problem? Oh, he's waiting. He's looking through the vent. Oh my god.
This area's under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe.
Is it? Is it? Or is that guy gonna shoot him? Oh, I need to be attached to that guy again so I can get up there and try to fuck with him. Alright, I see what's happening now. I see what's going on. Interesting, interesting game. I think you just told me he's a problem.
Hey, listen, that guard over there, he ain't dead, but he is a problem. Go over there and take him out, huh, won't you? Be a lamb and remove him.
That's my best Hattie impression. We want to fuck with the guy who's playing Among Us because of that very reason. Okay, can open up the hatch mechanism. Got it. Okay, what is this gonna do? Oop! Oof! So now what does he do? Does he just join that same rotation? No. Okay, he starts going back up. Does he get back into the same position? Okay, he's going up top now. Yep. And then did he just drop all the way back down? Okay, interesting. This is now complicated. Oh, close this up now. Now what's he gonna do? Now he can't get back down into there, right? So now what's his plan? Now he's just going to stand there? Okay, now he has his own rotation he's going through. Perfect. How fast is my guy? If I make him come with me as fast as this guy is walking, will he stay behind this guy? He seemed to move a little bit faster. I might give him a little bit of a head start before I bring him forward. Let this guy get like halfway across before I bring him. Like right there. Once he hits that wall, I'll start my guy running. All right, so it's about 5 steps away from there. 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say it was probably about 3. It was probably about right there. Okay. So once guard gets back here, 3, 2, 1. We'll launch my guy. Don't be too quick. Ah, you're too fast. You're so fast. Oh, I thought you were gonna be slow as hell. Okay. So when he gets to the stairs, okay. How far back am I? How far back did I have to go? All the way back? Oh my god. Okay. Whoop, not what I meant to do. He's gonna turn back around. Bwomp. Dead. Not dead. It's unfortunate there's no save point. Yeah, right? Like, underneath this bunk would have been an okay one. I would have been alright with that. I'm assuming, yeah, that guy's gonna be up there now. Love how he falls. Nyeh. Process of reading is rotten brain. Reading's fun. Reading's good for you. Reading will help you with spelling. Why can I not? This is unfortunate. Oh, I see. I can go over here. Nice. What happens if I do that? Absolutely nothing. Listen to audiobooks? I can't stand audiobooks. They never give my characters the right voice. I'm like, I know what voice this character should have, and it's not that. The worst one was the Leviathan series. My voices for the characters were nothing like the voice actors' voices for all the characters.
This area under the stairs is a blind spot.
I know that. I know it's a blind spot. There we go. Though they don't see a giant man underneath the bunk. Okay. I don't think this looks right. In kindergarten, I learned how to do it myself, doing math book problems before kindergarten. Teaching yourself is always a good skill to be able to do. Alright, how does this other guard move? I can try dropping him. No, he continues. Okay. He does a pretty wide scan of the area. And while he's moving forward, the other guy gets over there. That's good. That's good. Alright, keep moving forward. He takes a good long pause there. Give me the next bunk. Oh, shit. He stops at this bunk, though. Does he turn around? Yeah. Okay. Where's he stopping? Is he stopping on top of the grate? Because if he's stopping on top of the grate, I could start my guy moving and then go towards him. Jode can go in the crawl space. Oh, thank you so much. That's an important one to know. Get this guard out of the way. Go.
Wait, let me climb up into the ceiling. I could manage that.
But as things stand, I don't have access right now. Could you open the hatch and create an entry point? Yeah, absolutely, I can. Hopefully the guards haven't moved too much in that amount of time. Please be there. Please be good. Please be good.
Why are you so slow at stairs?
Oh, okay, there he is. Oh, and then this guard's gonna fall. Ah, nice. Oh, but then how do I get him... But then how do I get him somewhere that is not there? Okay, I see. I see what I'm going to do. I'm going to close the hatches, allow the guard to start walking... No. Thank you, Shadow. How'd it go, by the way? Everything hurts. I think I tense everything when I'm nervous. Probably. I do similar things. How'd it go, though? Did it go well? Okay. Well, then I can get Detective Jode to the... I'm assuming he can get over to the left side. Or I just have him keep crawling.
Can't close this right now. Someone's falling through it.
He finished falling through it. It's all good now. Okay, Detective, can I get you over here to this side?
Yo, big bread roll.
Bedtime nighty-night, Danny. Okay, so then if I do that to him... But then I'm just gonna try writing this. God, that was such... Oh, you guys are behind. No, you're not. Are you? No, you're like right on time with me. Never mind. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Right? If I move down here, then move up, when does that happen? Oh, immediately. Never mind. Yeah, you guys are right on time with me. Okay. This guard moves along. What do we have over here? Can we get him out of the flooring on this side? Yes. Oh, bean roll. He's so cute. All right, does this guard move? Because if I could get him to just like drop down, that'd be fantastic. No, is that guard just gonna stay there like that? Unless I do something, I assume. No, can't do that. There he goes. Oh, Mr. Guard.
You made a decision today.
Oh, and that upper body strength. Damn. I think I might be in love.
So, what do you think?
I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. Oh, we're done. Nice.
The basement generator has been repaired.
Restoring... Oh, the basement generator has been repaired. Restoring power to all areas. Thank you. Did I sneeze? Jode is honestly so sweet. I'm really enjoying Jode. Connection died for some reasons. Anyway, hi again. Hi, Shadow! How'd it go? Aside from making you sore, how was it? Whew, we just made it.
But the question is, what now?
I don't have anywhere to go. I'll go back to my cell.
You'd better be kidding.
But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody's welcoming me with open arms.
Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy.
So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run.
That would be nice, yes.
Alright, Cecil, until we meet again.
Goodbye. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point.
You're just now eating, Digi? I sent you to go eat so long ago. At least you're eating now. Proud of you for doing it. I know that you really don't want to because you're all sicky and it probably tastes disgusting because of that, but I'm proud of you for doing it. It's gonna be good for you. It went pretty well, yeah? Proud of your performance?
Detective Jode was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again.
Trick time! To the Justice Minister's office! Sat down and passed out sitting up like instantly the last time. Oh, you're sick then, did ye? Go back to sleep then. Eat whatever food it is that you're eating and then go lay back down, alright? Drink plenty of fluids. Get some water in you.
But Detective Jode's "until we meet again" came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in.
Still doing his panic dance, huh? Such a good panic dance. Hello, this is the... Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who is this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Where the hell is he? Where was that? That wasn't the office. Oh, that was a mysterious place that I now get to go to. I kind of want to see what he's saying first.
That call, who was it from?
I don't know, some weird call.
But who? Will call an end to my dancing?
I snuggle you back. Yeah. I am holding your avocado. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Send me to KMR 3243. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact.
Ooh.
Oh! That our great escape plan has ended in failure.
Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. When you're singing with more than 2 basses to 50 altos, you can actually hear the basses. How many basses do you guys have to altos? I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. What the fuck, Inspector Cabanella? Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you.
What's gonna happen to you?
Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems.
Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyways, I guess we'll be seeing each other again.
Welcome back.
By the way, there's something I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right. Your lost memory.
You know, things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? First off, about me.
I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight? That was me.
Yeah, a lot of procrastination.
Which means you must know me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
My true face?
I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
A lead? What is it?
A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box.
I know the one.
If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now.
That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigations Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination.
His white coat?
For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career.
But everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows.
Like send his good friend to the gallows?
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. And that's why he has the gun pointed at me right now.
Is the execution really the right thing to do?
I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there.
But still.
This is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever.
Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now, trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem here?
I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for.
What do you mean that's not all it was for?
I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life.
What?
It was 10 years ago, I'll never forget it. The day I saved the life of a little girl and stole away the life of a man.
10 years ago, the life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn?
She told you about that.
Yeah, she said you were her hero.
Now just calm down and drop that weapon.
Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
Snuggle. Yeah. 10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jode, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn never told me the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. It's a big favor you to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Wait, there's no game audio and nobody's told me that this entire time? Thank you, Grin. Nobody mentioned that you haven't been hearing the game. Guys.
My own path.
You didn't even realize. Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? I might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him too. You didn't either? Nobody realized there was no audio? Am I that good at voice acting? I sucked you into the story? Hello, everything's fine here. That doesn't sound like everything's fine. Is this the Chimkin Kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The Chimkin Kitchen is next door. Goodbye! Sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
It does, doesn't it?
Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. Ow! I have a little something for you. What a throw. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this, a pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes.
I'll remember that. It's good information from a detective. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Joad pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try to stop the execution. Now that my assignment to stop the execution has ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Joad's story about the other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know.
Aw, thank you, Shadow. That's a really cool thing. I like that it's random. I thought it was gonna be like a set list, but I enjoy that.
This time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet.
Trick time! Oh, god damn it, Lynn. Why is the Justice Minister dead? Ah!
What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but
Well, and how'd it go? Was Detective Jode still alive?
He's already been executed. He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but...
You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you say but?
I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her.
Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jode? I can't believe it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, someone's always dead. Either you or someone else.
Sorry about that.
Who is that lying on the floor there?
Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. He was already dead when I got here.
Shouldn't you have called for help in that case?
You think it's the aura that Lynn exudes? You gotta go now? Okay, Shadow. Bye. Have a good one. Remember, dying's bad for your left iris. I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder. I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught.
We, huh? Oh boy.
Alright, let's save the Justice Minister. Unconscious, as always. Feel like shit you might be back later, though, just because of how tensed up you were. Got, like, the after performance, awfuls.
Can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious.
Could you, rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster if you just see for yourself what really happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then to 4 minutes before his death.
Like, why 4 minutes? Don't feel like eating anything either. Well, at least drink some water. You know, get hydrated. Are you getting sick too? Are all my viewers gonna be sick? Hattie's getting sick. Digi's sick. You're getting sick. 4 sounds like die or death. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Is this a Japanese game normally? Because, yeah, I think 4 is like a super bad luck number. You know, I think it's just the adrenaline. When the adrenaline kicks off and you get kind of lows. Yeah. You're not sick anymore? Hattie also says, I think so, yeah. Don't get too sick, alright? We have games tomorrow. But if you do get too sick and you can't play, totally okay. We can reschedule, alright? I don't want to put any pressure on you to try to perform while you're sick. Oh, God. Reverse stonks. Oh my god, do you have a heart attack because of the phone call? Medicine. Oh god. I'm gonna need to be attached to the medicine, fly over there while he's having his heart attack, knock the medicine back, and somehow keep the water from being knocked over. Feel fine right now? Okay. Such a foolish man.
Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction. The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we cannot have that. If a man tries to have his medicine, bottle, and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now.
He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man.
Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's a more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name?
Just call me a seeker of truth.
Sidestepping that one, didn't he?
Trick time! Emma!
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How'd you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor?
Would a tutor call you at this hour? Grin, you can take Heidi's place if necessary. Don't worry, you won't even notice it's not her. We're practically twins. The twin was from 4 alternate dimensions down the lane.
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter, is she all right? Tell me she's all right.
Hear for yourself.
Papa, help. I'm gonna be killed. What do you want? What are your demands?
I believe we already made our demand known the other day.
Oh, so it was you.
And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out?
I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job.
Yes, of course.
They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping.
We're very thorough. You do well to remember that.
Ah!
And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that.
Don't tell the police, is that it?
Exactly. All you have to do is your job.
All right, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word.
I guess if we want to save his murder, we gotta stay here. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got a new place to go.
This is terrible. A kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I'd better do something about that medicine.
Alright.
So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, huh? If I could spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Huh? He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough.
Alright. Now who's he calling? He calls somebody else afterwards? Okay, I can flap the flag. Alright, yeah, best bet's gonna be to stay attached to the medicine bottle.
Why doesn't she answer?
Damn. Damn, big ol' attack. Do it, grab for the medicine. Come on, I know you can. Come on, Minister, just a little grab. There we go, heart attack starts. Good, good. Oh god, what do I gotta do in this amount of time? I can turn the basket, I can rock the basket, I can undo a frame hanger. What is that gonna do? Okay, that also does nothing. Oh. Okay, and then this. What does this do? That'll swing that around. And this, what is this gonna do? Okay, he unsalutes and he lowers his arm down there. That can get me back to the medicine bottle. Okay. I think I see what to do now. Really wish I could like fast forward time right here and not have to wait for him. Oh, he does go pretty far forward here. This one's a real last minute clutch case kind of thing, isn't it? Send me flying, minister. Let's go. All right. We need to be up in a salute position. I still don't know what exactly this is for, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. I'm gonna see what happens if I bungle this right here. Oh, that gives me a club. Oh, but I still miss. Okay. What do I need to do? How do I... Nothing happens if I do it like that. Heart attacks don't usually take a full 4 minutes. Putting the fruit on there gives it a little bit more room, but not much. Before you get the medicine to him, you have to buy some time first. How do we buy time? Only other thing I can do is wave the flag.
If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks his pitcher onto the floor at the end of the 4 minutes.
Gotta do something with this flag. Oh, okay, I get a hint at least.
Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak.
Such a disgraceful man.
Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple, why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though I can't give up now.
There's gotta be something right here while he does this. When he reaches for the water. Oh, no shot. Okay, cool. I knocked it back up. I'm gonna assume maybe he throws the pitcher. Okay, he drinks his water. Oh, onto the fan. Okay.
There, that should help. At least now he's had some water.
Okay, yep.
He's still breathing apparently, but he looks far from recovered unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life.
Okay. At least now I thought I bought some time to get the medicine to him. Oh, now I gotta get attached to that. Cool.
Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister is gonna make a full recovery, I have to deliver this to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll just have to use my head instead.
Okay. I can swing this. Oh, I can get over here to this curtain. I didn't even see that. Okay. Cool, now I'm on this side. Alright. Interesting. It's very interesting. If I undo, that'll dip down to the right a little bit. Interesting, interesting. Uh-oh. Also interesting. Can I get another hint? Oh, it's gone now. So then when I'm right here? No, okay, I just missed the hint. Got it. Now that's down there. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I see what I'm doing. I know what to do here. I've got it. I understand now. Yep. Give me that piece of paper. Let's get over here. Did not need that. I could have done without that. Yep. I understand. Yes, okay. Please don't make me redo dialogue. There's nothing worse than having to redo dialogue. Nope, that's actually not what I want to do. I want to be back down here. Need to get over to this, close this, go over here to this, go up on that, spin this around, knock that down. That kind of went to the middle, but okay, I guess I'll take that. Not what I meant for it to be doing. Begin to knock this down. Open that. Pop that up. Drop that. Perfect, now I have a nice little ramp. So now... yeah, right? Now we go like this, move that one. Knock it down. But I wanted the fruit to be knocked down is what I wanted. Does that hit that? No. Like, I wanted the little ball to go down there. That way it could just, like, roll back. So what am I supposed to do then? If I knock down the square first, does it wind up in the middle and then I can use the other roller to do it? Okay, let's try this in the reverse order. Let's try left vase, then right vase. Nighty-night, Danny Dan. Have a good sleep. I'm happy I make everyone have a better day. That's nice.
I have to deliver this to him. Quick, have some unskippable dialogue.
Interesting. Very interesting. Do I want this vase on the ground first, or do I want this down? I'm gonna see what I can do when they're both on the ground.
It's a pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room.
He's a fallen man.
Huh?
He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head.
I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, I can roll this.
Oh, I can roll this.
That solved it. That solved it all for me.
Now I understand. Now I know what I need to do.
Nope. Boop. There we go.
Okay, time for the next step. The whole step that you've been doing a couple times here because this game is all about resetting in order to learn.
Ah! There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna roll down it. I actually have the other weight on there first and then pop it up, and that'll go up and do something, apparently. Okay. I had the right answer? Oh, you're kidding. That was the right answer? Grin. That order was correct? It's not left vase and then... Oh. Okay, then. Trapped left face after the globe. Oh. It's okay, I'm so fast at this now. I'm insanely quick. You just died a little, so did Hattie. I mean, you think I didn't? Hearing about that? Oh. There we go. Okay. So now it's left vase? God damn it. What do you mean? I still say that I'm right. This game is wrong and I'm right. Are you guys just like watching together? Oh, and now there's a bigger thing to hit with. Oh, so cool. The slow-mo. Right back on the desk.
My medicine! Ah!
No! What the fuck? He's gonna OD! Okay, I'm assuming because it's a heart attack, he's taking nitroglycerin. Which normally comes in itty bitty so tiny little bottles. If you take an entire 40 dram of that shit, you're dead. You're dead. You're so dead right now, my guy. You're yeah, he did take too much medicine. At 2 capsules with water. That makes sense. That's yeah. I don't think is it nitroglycerin? Yeah, it's nitro. I think it's like a different like sulfate form of it, so it doesn't have like the explosive tendencies. Right? That's why I dispense to people. It's in like these tiny ass little bottles. Hang on a second. I gotta make sure that I'm right. I gotta make sure that I'm not out here just throwing garbage medicine at people. Yeah, nitroglycerin. Used to treat and prevent chest pain caused by angina. Reduces the blood flow of the heart. Yeah, nitroglycerin. Cool. You put bombs in your stomach to stop your heart from blowing up? Exactly. It's a little bomb. Make your heart go okay. I won't do it no more. It gets a little taste of its own medicine and goes, oh shit, is that what I'm doing to people?
You're supposed to take 2 gallons of water. Why you take that many? Cut the guy some slack. There, see?
No, except that now he's gonna... No, you will not be okay. Everyone at home, only take what you're supposed to take. Do not just down a whole bottle. You'll die.
Oh, that was a lot of work.
Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh?
He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope you learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's get back to the world of the present.
Where I take more, the medicine works better. No. Like, if it's like a Tylenol and it's like, oh, I take 2 instead of 1, yes, absolutely, it'll be more potent. Anything else, don't like take a whole bottle of it. Terrifying.
And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now.
I'll do it. A heart attack will take years off your life.
And apparently our lady detective is the present because of those furrows.
Whole bottle of ibuprofen. Yep, that'll do it. No, Grin. Grin, no. Isn't it ibuprofen that'll make you trip if you have too much of it? Or is that... Definitely not buprenorphine. It might be ibuprofen, yeah.
Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed.
But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession.
But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he is apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it.
Can I, like... No. Oh, woo! Cecil, are you there?
It sounds like the minister... I forgot to read.
That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all.
The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it.
A good reason?
I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping.
A kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness. But still, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. It's just me, or is Lynn slowly gaining more of an accent? Absolutely. Absolutely. I kind of decided at like the end of last stream, I was like, ooh, Lynn should have like a little bit of like a Boston accent, just like a touch, like not too much. And now that I've started doing it, I'm falling more and more into it and giving her like a Harley Quinn.
Why don't you just go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then?
The poor man. I hated to do that to him.
Oh, by the way,
Christian's speaking of the accent over Pierce. Exactly. Honestly, it was just like a differentiator from her, like from like all the other girls that I'm doing, because they all have kind of like similar-ish accents. Like none of them have like wild ones. Like I've been doing like Russian, French, English, like Boston for all the men, but all the women I've just been doing like standard American, just pitched up. So I was like, I'm gonna need to start differentiating them, you know, give them a little bit more individuality.
Oh, by the way, do you think you could carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs?
Oh, hell yeah. She just takes the whole ass sword.
Okay, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty outstanding. The sword and glow combo is heavy.
And I'm in here too, don't forget.
What was mod check? Here, let me go over to my mod checking thing. OBS. Coward? Too feminine.
That's Rudenia. I guess this means that a single soul is heavier than the whole world. Maybe I will use this thing to persuade the minister to change his mind. Good luck with that.
Not Berlin. You mean when another woman pops up? It's okay, I'm gonna give her the Bostonian one again. We're going back to Bostonian.
What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this, pay no attention to this.
It's kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question.
Blue woman? I like how, maybe I'll give the blue one like a slight Russian.
Were you just talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ah! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. It's not a dream, huh?
Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Your medicine! Don't you dare. He already took it all. He already took all of the medicine. There's no more medicine left for him to take.
Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped if he isn't executed tonight. My daughter, my Amelie.
But what if the execution isn't the right thing to do?
Huh. Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then? Don't worry, Lynn just had to quickly grab some more from the store. Ah, yes, as you can do with all prescription medications. Just grab more.
We have to do something about that kidnapping. Till we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. The only way I know how. To go straight there!
She's already a wanted criminal, I guess. What's a little robbery to add to it?
I really should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, we want the Justice Minister to come around. We have to solve the problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. But I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer.
I think I'll do like one more section and then we'll switch over to something else. Either going to bed or maybe drawing a little bit.
The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Joe to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction.
I don't know if I want to give her a Russian. I really like her accent already.
What took you so long?
Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Nah, next time maybe you should make it a tricycle, so you do not hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. That's okay, that's what I love about you. Happy birthday to you. This is just like the basement. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yeah. Always keep a smile on my lady's face, right, my dear? See that? Beauty. Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. Is that the child? Is the child in a briefcase? I am going out for a little breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. It's the murder machine. All right, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Is his breather turning into it? Yep, and he's asleep.
It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it has given me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before.
Yes, you have. Okay, interesting. Oh. I need to do that while it's swinging. Okay. For some... Oh! Nope, let that one be seen. Okay, cool. The door just kind of smacks. Got it. Woo! Spin it faster! I cleared the jumping poltergeist challenge? 444 tricks. Okay, what do I want to do that for? Interesting. Oh.
Darn. I can't reach my destination from here.
Party popper, okay. Cake box. More party poppers. Ooh. Okay, and that woke him up. Come on, go open it. Go open the case.
Just my imagination.
Oh, I see. I can't actually do anything while it does that. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and I got it right over that sconce. Nice.
Just my imagination.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Make the fan spit. Oh, you're smart. Nope. Hope. Nope. It already calmed back down, didn't it? Damn it. Okay. Gotta have a little bit better timing than that. Oh, you're thinking the string to catch on fire. Oh, and then I can catch this whole thing on fire. Oh, and then light the girl on fire. That's smart. You're a smart cookie. Oh, I guess it's probably... Yup. Oh, that immediately lights hers on fire. Nah. Oh, I was already attached to it. Yeah, I absolutely saw it. They just sent it.
Just my imagination.
Was it? Was it just your imagination?
What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Akemi!
Was that her name? Was her name Akemi? Chillest kidnapping experience ever, right? Like, she like pops out, totally lounged, has like a book and a little like thing to drink. Ugh.
Just my imagination.
Nothing phases this girl. I mean, she almost got shot, so now she's kind of done with it. She was like, you know what? I already was supposed to die.
What is with the fun book and juice?
Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I want to treat our guest well.
How about treating me well? I like some bread and milk, please.
Ooh, at your service, my dear. I'll be back in a flash.
Hey, mister.
Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this beauty? Why are we here at this little girl's old house? Do not ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. Camilla, thank you. Kindest kidnapper ever, right? It has been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Ah, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet.
This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house. What's going on here?
She was homeless.
What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody saved her. I'd better ask her what happened.
Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile!
I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Cecil. Cecil?
Or Cecil? My name's Camilla.
Camilla, so it is her. I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead.
Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there's no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember, sort of.
You do? It looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to be pressing her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure, go ahead, sissy.
Sissy, eh?
Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the Chimkin Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park.
What park?
Temsick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsick Park, eh?
What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad.
She is? How come?
Because I left it there. The music box in the park.
That's right, the music box.
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know.
You know? You don't have to humor me.
Oops. So what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes of the park just before it happened.
Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I don't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park. I'd better let Lynn know. This is your old house?
Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister?
My father is gone.
Gone? Maybe he passed away.
No, that's not it. My dad. He is going to die, and it's all because of me.
What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is a detective.
No way, don't tell me your father is Detective Jode.
That's right.
What in the world?
5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago, that murder case.
It was Mom's birthday that day.
My mom and daddy were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was gonna surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
She made the murder contraption?
I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark?
Oh my god, and then the man was recreating the room to see how it happened. It wasn't meant to light the gun, was it?
Mom!
What was that noise?
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
I know that contraption, and I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake, a birthday message.
Why would you keep a loaded flintlock on your wall?
My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is all so unbelievably tragic.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jode's daughter. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped.
Why was I kidnapped? I want to know.
Whoops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous.
Sissy, you're not gonna talk to me anymore.
I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that.
Okay, but
I'm gonna rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright?
okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised Sissy.
Aww. What took you so long?
I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops were closed.
We are leaving this place right now.
What? But he is not here yet. If we could meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here?
Yes, and he's the one who chose this location.
I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work all for the sake of his deal.
Be quiet. It cannot be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong.
All right, as you wish, beauty.
I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me?
Is she talking to me?
I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Her legs, though. Oh, crush me. All right, we are leaving. Pardon me, little lady.
Oh no, her book.
All of a sudden, I'm left behind, alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all of this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence, the sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead?
Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, so we're at chapter 11 out of 17. 18? Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Oh, neat. Lead the way outside without failing. Wow, wild.